Hey guys, Billy here, and welcome to another 7 Days to Die Alpha 16. Okay, as you can tell, it is dark in here. Okay, and there's a specific reason for that. We're going to light this up, and we're going to light it up with power. I made a generator, I made some relays, I made some lights, and I'm going to see if it works all the way down to here. I got a light there, and then I have a light right there. I'm going to see if it goes through the walls. So let's take a quick look and see if it does. So I already have battery engines in here, and I have fuel. Okay. All right. So let's go from there to there. And I put this on the ceiling. I was doing some testing, and it was on the ground, and it wasn't pretty. But you know, as you can see, it's actually pretty flawless here. Oh, did I lose it? Oh, no, it's still there. Okay. Then I want to go from there to the light. And then I want to go from there. This is what I don't know. Will it go from here to here? And it does. From here to here. Now we'll see if it goes through a wall. And it does. So we're going from there to there. From there to there. Which I think it went. I think. Yeah, it did. It shows. Now let's see if it does the other one. Here to... oh, is it too long? It shouldn't be. Let's see if I can get closer. Oh. Was that just a touch too long? Oh no, I got it. Oh no, I didn't. Well, if it would go to this light, why wouldn't it go to... Probably because it's going around. Let's see, did that... Oh, it's connected. Sweet. Now let's see if it works. Now, as you see, as the current's going through, I mean, they're showing that current is going through, but it's not. And then once I get off of it, now it just blacks out. Then I can come over here, turn it on, and... oh, it might not be on. Oh, it is on. Oh, let me turn my light off. It's not a bunch of light, but it was just something I wanted to test. Like right here is perfect. This one right here. Now it would be neat if I would have brought a relay over and got down there. Now then we would have been fine. You know, I'm just testing this, and let's make let's see, a fluorescent light. Because that's what I thought those would be okay, but okay, so we got industrial light. I made the warehouse outdoor light. I figured it'd be pretty good. Let's see this industrial light. What does it take? Forged iron. Okay, so can I make one? I can make one. So let's make one of those, and let's make... where's the fluorescent one? What do I need for fluorescence? I need more scrap plastic, which I think I have in here. Right there. And then we can test the lighting on it. I wish this would stay. Fluorescent. Let's craft one of those. So we'll have one of these in a few seconds and we can test it. And we'll test it in one of the dark areas. And I'm thirsty and I'm hungry. Let's do that real quick. Get this all filled up. Not paying attention. And my level's getting back up. I'm already up to 106. Probably get up to 107 after all this. Okay, let's get some fluid. The goldenrod's doing pretty good. Okay, we all good? Where's the jars? Don't need the jars. Let's put this light here. And let's go over here where... Let's see. It's pretty dark right here, so let's see if we can light this up right here. Okay, wire tool. Now is that on? It's not nothing extravagant, but it works. And you can't take these off. You can't wrench these. Well, you're just going to get parts back from it. Alright, let's see what the other one looks like. Okay, so this is a fluorescent. I would probably put that up here somewhere. Let's put this on the ceiling. Let's see if I can get high enough here. Somewhere, that's pretty close to in between the two. Let's turn on some lights so we can see. There and there. We'll just check it out. Well, I'm not sure if that does anything. I mean, it lit this up here, the upper area, but I'm not sure if it added more light for down here. So one other thing we could possibly do, not sure I really want to do this. Simple light, fluorescent. What does it take for a spotlight? So iron, duct tape. Actually, that's not bad. We can do this. Make one. Iron, duct tape. What was the other? Oops. Learn how to spell. I shouldn't. What am I missing? Oh, headlight. Oh, headlight. Oops. Got plenty of those. Tore a ton of cars apart. Alright. And I'm testing this also, so if when I do something outside, then this will let me know, and this will tell me how much light puts on since I'm testing in here. I can't make the battery bank yet. It's by a book. So I haven't found it yet. So once I do that, then I could try the batteries. I had more motors than I had Alright, so let's see, that's pretty dark. That's pretty dark. Just for the sake of argument. See, that actually lights up pretty good. I like the... Oh. Okay, 45. If that was the case, I probably should do something like this. And shine it back that way. Let's see here. Just for a test, let's see what it looks like. Because what I'll actually do is I'll put a relay over here. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure how much more that does. I mean, that lights up this area. I'm not sure that it'll accomplish what I want to do. Obviously, we need some lighting over here, so let's take this. Have one light right here. So let's do this, and let's see if I could take this wire tool. Is that turned on? I guess it's turned on. Yeah. Okay, that really doesn't do much up there. And like I said, this is all new to me anyways. Oops. That on? Gonna have to get one more higher here. That was weird. I just lost that frame. Oh no, I didn't. Boy, that was weird. I want to get a little closer here though too. Yeah, that's on. I think it's on. Did it get through? Yeah, it's running through. That's all the light that it puts off of. So I'm not a big fan of that one. I'm gonna wrench that off. I don't like it. I'll put a fluorescent up here and see what happens. Let's put a fluorescent. Let's make a fluorescent. That light, I mean, you know, for the actual areas that you're working in, I mean, you know, you only see the sides of the box. But I mean, if you're right here, I mean, it's okay. Let's see a fluorescent. Why am I cold? Oh, I got my darn jacket on. Let's try. Let's see. I can make one. Be 41 seconds. So I'll put that fluorescent about 2 bays over here, and then we'll light up this area. See, this will be a good test of actually how well that fluorescent lights up, because compared to a torch, looks like the output light. So we got 60 watts max output. Max output is 401 watts. We're only using 60 watts right now with the batteries I have, which are very, you know, they're orange and yellow. So I'm not sure how long those will last for that. So, you know, here's a torch. I mean, that's a torch. Okay. Let's take the torch off. Alright, let's do that one more time. Okay, no torch. Torch. Okay. Now let's see what that fluorescent light does. Turn our light back on so we can see. I do like that it does go through the wall. I do think that's a good thing. All right. Let's go one more. All right, where's our tool? I think I have to see it. Okay, let's leave that there. All right, so okay, so I mean, it lights up the top area. Oh, we need to get rid of the wrench, and they'll get rid of the wiring. So, okay, why am I freezing? There should be... Oh. What happened to my jacket? My jacket's right there. Take it off, put it back on. See, there's nothing on the floor. Let's put this up that high. Does that light up the floor? See, that lights up the floor. I mean, you know, it actually lights up the floor. Let's try one more thing. Can I make one more fluorescent? Probably not. It would be nice if they had a meter on each one that tells you what it does. Silver dome, simple light. Let's make one more. Right now I'm testing because I'm trying to find something that will do what we want to do and yet have, you know, have light. Because right now, this is all cool, but I could put up 3, 4, see I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lights in here, and it's okay. So I could put up 6 torches in here and really light it up. Alright, so what I'm going to do with this one, believe it or not, I'm going to put it on the floor. I'm going to go from this relay. It's just... Well, I am not sure. I am not sure on this. So let's do this. I'm going to shut this off. Well, I'm gonna shut that off. Well, I'll turn on my light so we can see. So we need this, and what else do we need for torches? Let's see here. Let me write torches. And cloth fragments. I don't know why you're cold. You can stay cold. Alright, let's make some torches. Let's make 10 of them. It's getting light outside, so it's our thing is not gonna. But I can tell already. If I just did this. I mean, that lights it up more. So if I take this and put it there. See, that alone lights up the floor, the walkway, and everything else. And come down here. See, in the so this is pretty dark right here. And see, I look at the floor space. Okay, so no floor. And if I turn this back on. Okay. Just the floor in that space. So just that corner, right? See, it brings it out a little bit more. I don't know, it could be the yellow compared to the bright white. I do think that the torches actually illuminate a little bit more light. But we have it here, so we'll use it. We have these lights here. I think for like the immediate area, it's pretty good. Come on. Alright, so take the tool, left click. I don't want that, so I'm going to get rid of it. And the generator, I gotta admit, is actually fairly quiet. So you come over here and you... I mean, it's pretty quiet. I have no problem with that whatsoever. I'm debating if I'm going to leave this light here. I don't know if that light's doing us any good or not. I mean, it's doing okay for right here. But is it being practical? All right, well, that's the lighting system. That's the generator. You can get a feel for it now that this has been done. I mean, you know, this right here seems to be okay for this immediate area. It's just that now I need to put a relay here to bring a relay down there for a light down there. So you I don't know what the max distance is. So I'm taking that light out there so that I can see if I can make another relay. So I get it up off the floor. And there's two different types. There's a timer where you can have the generator running and have it come on, let's say 2200 hours, and then have it shut off at 400 hours. I don't know what that means, but what difference that would be, but you know. Okay, let's shut the... So, and you know what? Hey, It's new. There's some stuff that needs to be worked out. It's 0400, worked out perfect. You know, I'm gonna put this relay up here so that everything stays. Uh-oh, what did I do? I screwed up. You got to be careful on which way you click it, because you could okay, come on. Okay, then I want to go from there to there, and then I want to go from there to there. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it right here. This gives you an idea what the lighting system is like. I think if we can get the luminance of the lighting a little brighter, this isn't bad, but it'd be nice if it got to the floor, unless it only has maybe 3. Let's see, how tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 tall. So maybe that's too tall, and that only you know, at 4. See, that's at 4. This is at 4. 1, 2, 3. It's actually at 5. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna call it right here. If you like the video, press the like button. If you're new, subscribe, and most of all, have a great day. Enjoy life. You have a good one. Bye.